Good afternoon, Joe Nicasio here, coming to you from Los Angeles, California. I really need a haircut, but so what? I don't care. Doesn't matter. Here without filters. The topic of today is three meaningless job titles, and a lot of times I'll ask people, are you in business already? Like, what do you do? And they'll say, I am a freelancer, or I am a digital marketer, or I'm into e-commerce. What do these things mean? They really mean nothing. When you say you're a digital marketer, um, what does that mean? I mean, if you were using an old computer back in the day with a 300 baud modem, that was digital, marketing. So digital marketing could mean a lot of things. It's really vague. It doesn't say anything. It doesn't talk about who your ideal customer is. It doesn't talk about your expertise. It doesn't talk about what problems you solve. It doesn't talk about what channel you're in. Digital marketer means nothing. And so, look, if you're real general like that, it's sabotaging you. If you want to be terrific, you got to be specific. I build websites for people. I'm not a website uh, um, uh, a creator. I'm a website recreator. I recreate website. I reinvent websites. Everybody's got a website, but not everybody's website is working. I create websites that works. Isn't that a lot more powerful than I'm a digital marketer? So if you want to be terrific, you got to be specific. Digital marketer tells me nothing other than digital. That means there's some kind of computer involved, and marketer means you're doing something. You know, digital marketer um, it could mean social media. It could mean, paid advertising through games. It could, digital marketer could, and what business are you in? Are you a digital marketer for horse equine products, or, it doesn't mean anything. Another one is freelancer. What are you? A freelance what? Are you a freelance musician? Are you I think a lot of people say freelancer kind of means graphic artist, but that's not even, you're not giving me enough information to know what are you a freelance doula? A freelance, are you a freelance exotic dancer? Are you a freelance? I'm a freelance gynecologist. What is it? You're a freelancer means nothing. Okay. So when I ask, what do you do for a living? Say I'm a freelancer. It doesn't tell me anything. So it's another one. And then e-commerce, does that mean, e-commerce means you do commerce electronically. Again, it's just as pathetic as digital marketer. It doesn't tell me anything. And so, I'm an expert at helping people set up and monetize Shopify stores. Okay, that tells me something. I'm an expert at helping people list their products on Amazon.com. Okay, I kind of know what you do now. When you say I'm a freelancer, I do e-commerce, it means nothing. So it's a little bit of a rant here. But look, I just want you to succeed in your business. I want you to thrive. I want you to speak. I work with this kind of people who have this kind of problem. I offer this kind of promise. I want people to say, oh, I'm one of those people. And I have that problem. And oh, you can help me solve that. You can promise me something. You're going to make money if you do that. The problem is, what do you do for a living? I'm a freelancer. It doesn't mean anything. Nobody's going to buy from you. I'm a life coach. Somebody asked me, is it okay to call myself a life coach? I want to be a life coach. And I'm like, okay, it's okay to call yourself a life coach as long as you're okay not getting paid, because life coach doesn't mean anything. Okay. And then I started talking to him deeper. He's like, well, I just really believe that in radical responsibility. I go, there it is. You're a radical responsibility coach. Isn't that better than life coach? So, so look, if you want to be terrific, you got to be specific. When people ask, what do you do for a living? It's an opportunity to get their attention and get them interested in what you do. And I'm just trying to, do something. If you're going to, if I ask you, what do you do for a living? Give me something so powerful that I'm going to go, holy cow, that's amazing. I need that. Okay. But if you say I'm a freelancer, or I'm a digital marketer, or I'm into e-commerce, you're communicating nothing. It's weak. There's no power in it. And so if here's your assignment, when somebody asks you, what do you do for a living? Say something powerful. Come up with create. I'm going to assign you to artistically create something powerful. And when you do that, you'll get more attention. You'll get more interest, and more people will actually want to hire you and work with you and pay you money. And that might be valuable, wouldn't it? All right, this is Joe Nicasio, your business mentor.